Hello folks, welcome to a new game for my channel. It's not quite a retro game, it's a new it's a brand new game. It's SimCity, you might have heard of it. It's been plagued with a few troubles in terms of servers and always online and people just not being able to connect, but that's all died down a bit now. So I thought it was the perfect time to start my own little sort of playthrough of it, really. Now, you should probably know before I start, in real life, I am actually a town planner, so there's a lot riding on this. My career is basically riding on this. I need to make a success of it. For my own pride and for my own job security, really. If anyone from work was to see me playing this and failing, I'd probably get the sack. But that's by the by. So, I've already played a few cities on here and got a nice little region going. So I am going to start a brand new one for this. Let's get going. I've called it Richtopia because, you know, I'm not vain or anything, but, you know, this is just going to be a perfect land, really. Perfectly created. And here we are. Look at it. Beautiful, pristine, virgin greenfield land. The green belt, basically. It's the green belt for this city over here. Pop up to the region and just give you a view of what I've done so far. I've got 3 cities going on there. That was my first one, Richwood. It's just that was just a general city, and then I moved over here to Minewood, and that's where I started sort of specialising in mines. There's coal mines and ore mines going on over there, so they're making a nice tidy profit. Then over here, Oilwood. It was rich. Why does it need crude oil? It shouldn't need crude oil. There's loads of oil wells going on there. Yeah, it was rich in oil. And in this city, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to specialise in tourism, basically, and sort of get a nice, pleasant city going. None of that industry nonsense. It's going to be all about the tourists. There's a tiny little bit of river there, so I can get a little port or ferry going to get visitors in. Rail connection here, so I can get rail visitors in. A nice big avenue stretching around. That'll be the main drag, or we might extend that. We might extend that later on. So, as with most cities, the quickest and easiest way to start is to just get some houses going, and then we'll worry about the details later. So, we'll get a nice low density street coming off here. Where to do it? I want to build over to this water so we can get sort of people coming in immediately, and to this railway as well. So let's do a nice little. We'll come off here, and then should we follow this curve around a bit, maybe? Don't know how to match the curves. The curves are a bit difficult to follow. It's not. Oh, why is it doing a circle? I don't want it to do a circle. We'll get it sort of. Alright, that'll do. We'll get it there, and we'll get a little bit coming around here to that snap point. There we go. We can get some residential blocks coming off there. We'll do this, and we'll do this, and then we'll just square this off like that. There we go. That'll do for a start. And we'll zone some residential. Yeah. So first things first. In a city, you need people living in it. So we'll just do this and that, and this and that. There we go, and that should give us a good. We'll make a nice square out of it. There we go, and we'll get soon enough. We'll see people sort of moving vans coming over, and people sort of. There we go. There's our first little house setting up there already. And these people are going to need somewhere to shop. And the best way to do that is because everyone's going to be coming in on this one road here. We'll set up a few shops along there, like that. There we go. Maybe extend it a bit. So you'll have people moving in, and then they'll be able to go to shops. That's perfect town planning. Already, this is just an amazing city. I don't know about you guys, but I'm already swelling with pride. So going to be a little slow, so we'll speed it up a little bit, get people moving in. Now, I don't know what to do, because these people are going to need somewhere to work in the industry areas. Oh, I don't want this city to be a very industrial city, you know what I mean? I want it to be... This is going to be my suburbs for over here. And over there. Oh, look at that. It looks so amazing when you see your city so far off. It doesn't look so good when you get in, and you can see that it's just a mess of traffic and pollution. But from this distance, with the sort of the snap, the shift tilt sort of effect on the camera, it looks really good. They look like little model cities. And oh, and here we go. Look at this. Look at all these houses. My city's booming. Oh, and these shops are just getting thrown up. The removal vans are making such a lot of congestion. What have we got? Oh, look what we've got. So, we've got a hot dog shop. We've got a chicken shop. Gas station, obviously, people need to get their petrol. El Taco Flaco. Excellent, I like it. So people should start getting employed here. From these, oh my god, look at how many cars there are. How is there that many cars? Where are they all going? Right, so if we look down here at our sort of these are our city options. These are what we've got to build. You can see that we don't have much power. We don't have any power, and these people aren't happy about that. We don't have any water. People need something to drink. So let's get them watted. We'll just stick that on there. This is all we need now for a small little. It's not a city. It's just a little town. So that'll do them for now. And we'll get a nice, cheap, and more importantly, clean. Sort of wind energy thing. Oh, and look at that wind strength, 15 miles per hour. That's going to produce a lot of power. That's going to produce all we need for now. So we'll plop that down there. Oh, actually, I don't know if I want it there. That's my main drag. I don't want a power plant on the main drag. I want this over here, out the way. Oh gosh, right. I'm going to have to rectify this. Now, there's no undo button. I've just spent a lot of money on a wind turbine, and now I'm going to destroy it. There we go. Well, you know, we all make mistakes. Yeah, so where am I going to have this? I'm going to have this out of the way. I'm going to have it tucked away over here, I think. Or maybe down here. Yeah, we'll keep it nice and simple for now. So we'll build a nice long road. Well out of town. Well away from, you know, where the magic's going to happen. Because people don't like living next to wind turbines. This is something I've learned as a planner. Nothing gets people sort of raging like the threat of a wind turbine in their back garden. So no one can complain here, because look at it, it's miles away. Let's see what the views are like. So yeah, these people living down here, they can look over and they can barely see. Look at it, it's all out of focus, as it is in real life when things are in the distance. The wind turbine's out of focus, no one can see it. It's fine. Stop your moaning. Oh, what's this this person's got something to say to me. These little speech bubbles. Mayor of Richwood. This is a great town, but I need a place to work. Oh, really? Alright. Okay. I suppose they can have a little bit of industry. You know, it's not gonna ruin the look and the feel of the town too much. Having a few factories for people to live. We'll keep them well out of the way. Over here, people can come to work and that'll get some money, because you know it's going to be a while yet before we're going to be in a position to start really producing you know, a hot tourist destination. So we'll just yeah, there we go, create a nice little square grid pattern for the industry, because that doesn't need to look pretty. Plonk that down. If you hold control, you can do entire blocks at once. It's a very American look of planning, really, sort of all squares and grids, but you know, for industry, who cares? It doesn't need to look pretty. And yeah, so these people should all start getting jobs over here now. Some of them are going to work Oh no, it's still hiring. But yeah, the wind turbine will need people working there as well. And eventually they'll all start heading over there, I hope. I hope. Oh, my sewage thing's flashing. Ah, yes. So yeah, we need somewhere for all the poop to go. Because look, at the moment, these blobs of poop, they're just floating around with their own, oh, some of them are popping still. Oh, that's not pleasant. That is not pleasant. So if we plunk this down over here. There we go, look at it. Oh, infrastructure at work. That's right. I identified an infrastructure deficit and then I met it and delivered with a poo pipe. Oh. It's just running like clockwork. I just love it. Just love it. So, you know, I'm wanting this place to be a bit of a desirable location. I'm wanting it to get sort of, you know, the customers with big money. That's what I want. So, what we're going to do now, I think, is plunk down a park. And what parks do is, they increase the land value of the area. So, if you look, I'll click on this. Oh, and here we go. These are the sort of the this is where you get all the data, and this is how it's not just presented in graphs. It's presented in Swish and sexy GIS, Geographical Information System. So I deal with all the time at work, and it just makes it look good. I mean, look at it all white, and people aren't happy. You know, I don't have any high value land. Got a lot of low value land over here. Look at that. People are just look at their impassive faces. The shops aren't happy at all. I don't know what I've done to the shops. But if I put down a park, this should maybe cheer a few folk up. Let's have a look. There we go. That's not really cheer them up. We've got a nice park, so that's fine. Look at the land value increase around there. So that means I've got a nice little bit of sort of high value land showing up, and hopefully in time these people start sort of improving their homes. So yeah, we've basically got started. Oh, what's the wind turbine fella got to say? Let's have a look. Oh. Do you really think a few measly turbines are going to power the whole city? Come on, man, be realistic. But wait, don't go off and build another power plant. Just expand this one. It's really easy. Just extend the service road and add another turbine. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I'm not. Oh, well, they've not actually employed anyone yet, so I'm not getting any power. Oh, so yeah, this is with individual buildings. You can then expand and build and make them more efficient by plunking down things like a sign, so people know that's by wind farm. And yeah, we'll add one more turbine for now because we don't have a big city. No, that should do it for now. I need people to start working here. Why hasn't it hired anyone yet? Maybe I need more residential. Yeah, I do. I need a little bit more residential. See down here, these little graphs here show you the demand for various services that are going on. Well, various land use types is what I mean to say. So you can see here, sort of the light green is the current demand for residential, low wealth residential. There's also a little bit of demand for industrial. So what I'm going to have to do is zone some more housing. So bear with me, and I will. Well, where should we plunk this? I gradually want to build over there, but we want to leave enough room to make sure we can get our ferry port over here. So yeah, I'm going to start sort of just creeping over there, really. I'll build that to there. We'll build that to there. Oh, I've got a nice little sort of pizza slice shape going on here now, and we'll do that there. And more residential, just like that. Boom.